Israeli forces have again targeted residential areas in Rafah. Gaza's health ministry says at least 12 people were killed in the latest attack on the city. More than 1.5 million people are taking shelter there. The Israeli military's continued strikes ignore the UN Security Council's resolution calling for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza. Al Jazeera's Hani Mahmoud is in Rafah. He's joining us live. Hani, so tell us about this strike on Rafah, and more generally, I mean, these airstrikes on Rafah happen almost every day. Are you able to discern or make out what the Israeli military is targeting?
Yes, well, not only intense attacks across Rafah city, but also the constant buzz sound of drones causing and grinding physically and mentally on people, causing sleep deprivation, coupled with the massive airstrikes on residential homes across the city, from the eastern part of it all the way to the evacuation zone in the western part of the Mawasi evacuation. So we look at early hours of last night all the way to just within the past hour. Almost 5 residential homes have been attacked relentlessly. 4 people have been confirmed killed. They're transferred to Najjar Hospital with close to 25 of different injuries, all reported to either here Kuwait Hospital or a Najjar Hospital or Gaza European Hospital, given the location or depending on the location where the residential homes that have been targeted. But also, not only residential homes, we're also looking at farmland. Livestock farms have been targeted as well, just causing further destruction, not only now to the physical landscape of the city, but also the resources and areas that provide supplies and some food supplies for the 1.5 million displaced Palestinians across Rafah city. The Israeli military, we're looking at little less than 48 hours after the resolution demanding an immediate ceasefire was passed, and an intense bombing campaign concentrated in Rafah city. And what seems to be Netanyahu and his war cabinet just want to confirm that only military options are working across the Gaza Strip, and further confirm his ongoing threats of expanding the military ground invasion in Rafah city.
Hani Mahmoud reporting live from Rafah in the southern part of the Gaza Strip. Hold on, Hani, before I let you go, you just informed us that there's been a raid on Al Nasser Hospital, a little further north from Rafah, that's in Khan Yunis. What do you know about that?
Yes, well, within the past 2 days, the Israeli military, under heavy coverage of attack drones and military choppers and tanks and armored vehicles, pushed deeper into the vicinity of Nasser Hospital, all the way to the western part of the city, around the vicinity of Al Amal Hospital, where it blocked the entrance of the hospital with pile of dirt and sands, and ordering people to evacuate and then send them back inside the buildings, and later on ordering sharply the medical staff, the injuries, the patients, the evacuees to leave immediately with their underwear on only. Today, at early hours of this morning, the Israeli military pushed deeper into Nasser Hospital and stormed the facility one more time, and causing a great deal of damage, and something similar to what's going on in a Shifa hospital, also happening under a list of allegations. The primary among them is the presence of operatives and Hamas associates inside the hospital.
Hani Mahmoud reporting from Rafah. Thank you very much, Hani.